think about Grant? Let's talk about Grant before he's an alien. What do you think about normal human Grant?
He's some old man that managed to lure this pretty lady, young lady, into being his little something. And because maybe she got money, or that's what some people imply. And he's like, he's old, even though he was weirdly in shape. Like, he's not old, but he just, and the baldness didn't help. But I was like, oh, he's got a fit, but it's still not giving I want to be with him. And yeah, he just is like a dude that preyed on some younger woman and then managed to convince her to marry him. And it was just like, yeah.
Yeah. At some point, we actually learned that she was 17 years old when he started to groom her.
Yeah,
essentially. Yeah. And it's like, okay, this man is predatory. Okay.
Yes.
Like, even before the alien touches him, he's predatory. He is older than her by some significant margin. We actually never find that out. But again, she was 17 years old when Grant came into her life. She was poor. Her parents had kind of left her to fend for herself. I think one of her parents had passed away and the other one kicked her out of the house. And so Grant swooped in with some money and some resources and put her through school, aka love bombing.
Yes.
And showed up with this overwhelming generosity and devotion at the exact moment when a vulnerable person needed it. Okay. A person whose brain is still literally developing. And yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because, yeah, he did that. Even though when he first was trying to, get a little piece and she was like, no. And I was like, how's this going to go? I wasn't too sure. But he did leave. And I was like, dang, poor Starla about to get hit or something. Something's about to happen.
Yeah.
And then almost cheats, but then he's like, nah, I got Starla back home. And I was like, all right. But
yes,
there's some lines for him. 17-year-old, that's not a line. But
yes.
But cheating and forcing himself, that's too much. That's right.
We all have our lines, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
But then we also have to think about, I would consider Grant to also be kind of emotionally abusive because when he is rejected, he guilt trips her.
Oh,
He's
yes.
very needy. When she's talking to a coworker, he like almost strangles her to take her away from him.
At first, I thought that was her father. When that first happened, I was like, oh, your dad is strict. I thought that was her dad. Yeah. Like, hey, girl. But I was like, oh, that's her. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. He's jealous. He's insecure. And so whatever it is that he offered her, the security, their house was actually very nice. To be in this podunk town, she upgraded her life financially. She was able to get an education. She has a job. She lives in a nice house with a pool in a town that ain't nothing going on. Right. This town that don't look like nothing, but she traded it for her freedom. So yeah, that colors a lot of things for me in this story.